Hey, buti wa Polo wetsang. So when I'm not driving or eating a tomahawk, I do this.
I think you took a picture of just me there.
Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another vlog. In this video I'm gonna tell you what it's like to live with a polo. Enjoy. Yabona last kwa my silinya.
Alright, I just showered. I think I'm gonna show you my baby now. This is where I stayed, the Archer in Rivonia, Sandton. You know, tripped. Alright, here's our baby. Here's the thing that I love about Sandton, man. It's like some beautiful neighborhoods, man. Like I really enjoy driving places with trees and stuff, and it's quite nice, man. And these people have the money to like maintain them and stuff. I was looking at a tweet. It's like when black people move into a neighborhood, all those trees would be cut down. I think it's just a money thing, man. I don't think it's a black or white thing. I just think like it takes some money and some effort and some work to like maintain all of this shit.
This is the atrium. You get a beautiful 2-bedroom for 9.6K. 2 parking spaces and a bathroom.
Arrived KFC. Hello?
Good day, welcome. I can help you.
Can I please have the bucket for one?
A bucket for one. Anything to drink?
No, nothing to drink. And then can I please have what you call this thing? A crunch burger, burger alone.
Would you like to extra for today?
Yeah.
All what I was looking for. Ended up getting like these two. Because I don't know. But they're both, it's East. This is East mostly.
Alright, I got the goods. Oh, ticket buys off. Oh, I think the car wash is open. Might be able to get my car in for a car wash here. Yeah, let's take the car for a car wash. Just gonna drop off some yeast. Hey boo, did I bump into something? Had a weird sound. I don't think it was me though.
Spacious 2-bedroom apartment at 8.5K with en-suite bathrooms in each bedroom.
Then that would have been a weekend well spent. Very well spent. This burger is ugly, bro.
In 1 kilometer, take exit 90 for R512, Malabon.
So I tried taking my car to the car wash, but yeah, it's closed now. Alright, let's go. Because I think they close closer than that, sooner than that, because maybe they're washing their last car at like half past or something. So yeah, unlucky for me. Gonna go home. Just dropped off my girlfriend at Rokomama's. She's with her friend. Let's wait for those cars there. So the Polo TSI is quite, it's the engine in comparison to, but then I don't want to compare it to like your Swifts and your, because I think those are more comparable to like the Polo Vivo. Just usually in terms of like the driving experience, I've felt a Swift, I've been in a Picanto, and now I'm driving my own car, the TSI. So like in terms of driving experience, those are the things that I can compare it to in terms of like how it feels. So it feels a lot better. Well, obviously it should, you know, like even to pick up speed, it's a lot quicker. Whereas with the Swift, when I drove it, like it feels like it not a lag, it just, I don't know, man, just slower, you know, especially when like moving from like a robot, you know, it feels like I'm taking forever to get to the other side. And I think for the same price, when you go to like your competitors, then you can obviously get something better, because when you compare like your German cars, right, to their competitors, right, usually your Asian counterparts, then that's usually more affordable. You get a lot out of your Asian counterparts because they will give you like a camera, they will give you sensors, they will give you park assist. Do they have park assist? What kind of park assist is that one where it parks itself? Or are those the... No, I'm lying actually. Park assist is like the sensors. Seeing like the full car, you know, as much as if I have the camera face the other way, because I want you guys to see like my screen and stuff, so you can get a better feeling of what it's like to drive the car, what it's like to like look at the map, you know, and stuff like that. So I think I'm just gonna... Alright, I think that's a lot better. Let's get some speed. Okay, we're back in action now. I hope the angle is mwah. You guys can see, get a better feeling of what it's like to drive the car. I hope you guys can see that now. Yeah, I think this is a better angle, and I hope I hit record because I'm in the highway now and I'm not gonna stop again. 19, and I'm already at 120. Like, hey man, then I wonder what the Okies in the Beamers are like, because those things are powerful.
In 400 meters, merge onto Rivonia Road, M9.
And like if it says 100, I drive 100. I don't care if there's nobody on the road. So I get a heat for that. Not that I'm judging anyone who doesn't do that, but like I'll be driving 100 if it says 100. If it says 80, I'll drive like literally an 80, you know. And my friends don't like that. They're like, dude, there's literally nobody.
Continue on
just
M9
go.
for 1 kilometer.
Oh, you see, a nice Porsche Karma. It's me against the Porsche. It's me against the Porsche. TSI versus a Porsche. TSI versus a Porsche. TSI versus a Porsche. Ah, too slow. It's an odd.
Turn left onto Homestead Road.
Uncle. Right. You sharp, innit? Got record. Sharp. Alright, so the Stanley Cup, the things that we do for girls, man.
Doesn't be singing I need polo base. Shit. Manje ngizothatha phi polo manje sizokwenzenjani manje lapha ngani phela ngihlabise ngoba bengiphethe ipolo. Awunalo ipolo elihleli kini.
Action. Exe, who's it? It's your corporate Pansula coming to you live from the streets of Johannesburg. I am in Sandton, right outside my apartment. We're in Rivonia, and in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys a bit about the car. I was never into cars when I was growing up because I couldn't afford them, you know, but I did have an idea of the kind of car that I want when I start working, and now I have it, and it's been amazing. I usually tell people, get the car that you want, right? Get the car that you want. Obviously you have to be realistic, you know, you have to be reasonable, because hey guys, it's tough making that money, you know, but don't try not to settle too much, because you will have a car but you still want a car. So like, what's the point? Imoto nayo, kodwa usafuna imoto. Into enjani leyo? You know, and I see a lot of niggas going through that, you know, even some Huns as well, but Huns are not as into cars as much as the gents are. But I see that happening quite often. So try to, because I got this car, Polo TSI 2024, brand new, dude. So for me, it was a thing of, my first car has to be brand new, especially if you're buying this car, if you're buying a Polo, because Polos have problems, guys. People think a Polo, like a normal TSI Polo, is a GTI. So they do these weird things, but it's just a normal car. You know, it gets you from point A to point B. The performance is quite incredible, because I'm saying that compared to, and which are not a fair comparison, you cannot compare, but I'm comparing it to like the cars that I have driven. I've driven a Ford Ranger, the old one, right? Like not the like the old one, you know, my dad's car. I've driven a Suzuki Swift, which is my girlfriend's car, both in manual and in automatic. I've also been in a Picanto, and those are the cars that I know about the most from a driving perspective. And being in this car now, I can actually feel that the Polo TSI, not that they're comparable, obviously, but like I can feel, yeah, I got a pricier car, not an expensive car, because guys, there's expensive cars out there, and getting the car that you want, because I'm very happy about the performance. I'm very happy about how it's like inside, the feeling, the storage, the space. I really love my car, and the aesthetic, of course, because we don't buy this car for convenience and things like that. We buy it because the battery scale, this thing picks up it. Let me get into the video. Let me show you what the car is like inside out, and let me just get like a 360 view there. Let's go around like this. My sister says my car looks very cool with the door open, so this is how I decided to like start the review. But this is it, man, TSI, and this is quite amazing car. I love this car, and I do think it's the perfect corporate car if you are a young corporate man, or even a corporate baddie, but a young corporate man, and you also want to be like cool in the streets, you know. Yeah, boy, that's Zulu man, we gotta represent. Slupagal Gabi. Anyways, this is what it's like getting inside the Polo TSI. But you see, you have a nice infotainment system over here, and then you can obviously connect your phone and connect to Apple CarPlay, and then you can have like your Google Maps, your music, even listen to an audiobook, those kind of stuff, and you can just see it all here in the screen. And you also have like the digital cluster, and you can change its views. See, so I'm just going to click here on the view button, and then you can see it like this, which on the other side, so on this side, I can basically choose to have different kind of stuff. If I'm playing some music, you will be able to see like the song that is playing over here, and then obviously this is the speed, and then these are all like the different details. So you have like my average kilometers per 100 kilometers, and this is how much petrol I have left, 180 kilometers estimate, and then I have about 3 bars over there, and this has to carry me for the entire week. So yeah, I hope I'll last. And you can lock your car over here, you know, it's unlocked. You have this over here, you have all of these electronic windows, so you can adjust them using this thing. So it's also like electronic. So you see now it's going down, now it's going up. You have this is me over there, and then both of them actually have a mirror, and then you can switch on the lights over here. I usually keep it off because then I forget to switch it off whenever I switch it on, but that's how you do it. But it switches off automatically whenever you switch off the car. This is the driver's seat. Here's your gear. It's a 5-speed manual, and you know, that's gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, gear 5, and I don't have any options because guys, I'm broke. But if you had some actions like park assist, rear view, I don't think rear view camera would be here, but all the different features, they would be shown over here. The only thing that I have that comes standard with all Polos, whether it's a base model or what, mine is a base model, is this thing, which is basically auto start. So it really is amazing, because like you won't even notice it, because as long as you have you step on the clutch, it sends itself automatically back on again. So it's gonna be the car's dirty, guys. I tried to wash it, sorry. So it's gonna be accelerate. So So that's the accelerator. You have your brakes over here. You're gonna have your clutch over here. So whenever you're changing gears, anyways, that's what it looks like here. We have like cup holders over here. My car's but yeah, we have cup holders over here. You can fit in like a big bottle over here and had the Stanley cup, and it fit quite nicely. I usually keep my remote over there. I need to throw this away. And then we have, what is this? So over here, some people can add the option of having like the wireless charging. You place your phone here and it starts charging automatically. I just keep my vape. Let's put this here. Let's put the vape back. I have a bit of OCD while I'm an accountant, so it makes sense. And this is the passenger seat, and as you can see, the passenger is passenger princessing. Not these baddie shits, but if you want them, this car will do the trick. Polo, and they're like, oh, puti, and then this is what it looks like from the back seat, and I'm gonna show you guys the boot. This is what we have inside the Polo TSI. What does an accountant have in a Polo TSI? Nothing really. I just have some camping chairs over there, like 2 camping chairs, because I'll keep with a Polo. You know, if you ever need like a chill nyana, keep on my camping chair and relax, Tolas Bandai. And then I have Monopoly there in case I want to play some games. I have my car washing kit, and I've only used it once. This is my gym bag. It has my gym stuff, and then I have like a blanket there in case it gets cold. And then and that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna go inside the car. It's like literally nothing. I know some Polos, they have like you can charge your phone, so they have like some ports, some USB ports over here, but this one doesn't have it. And then you also get some lights at the back which you can switch on. Right, let me switch this off because I'm gonna forget them, but let's keep this one on. And this is what it looks like when you're sitting from the passenger seat. And as you can see, it's quite spacious really, but I'm on the driver's seat, so the space is more because my seat is a bit forward, so that I can drive properly, because I'm not those Polo guys who like lean back, because I'm some sofa guys. But this is the space, right? And there's nobody who's ever had problems with like the space. It's still fine, but I'm a small guy, you know if I had like some long legs and stuff. But for the average person, the people that I've carried, shoot this my midget Latino. This is your boy, and the headroom. But remember, I'm like a short guy, but I don't think if you are taller, then it's gonna be that, like, I mean, how tall could you be? Like, I don't think, yeah, like you'll fit Gashinji, because I was with Bess and he's very tall, and but yeah, this is what the car looks like, passenger seats. This car can sit 5 people, which is another thing that I feel like is a scare me about. I'm an SUV, because still it's a 5-seater man. Not a 5-seater, but SUV cool, so it's sitting an SUV. Nje sithenga amapolo bafethu ngithola ingane ezinhle njengentombi yami. Do the right things. Solving the Charlie. Sometimes like how much it cost me to finance this car. This car cost me 6,100 rand per month with the car installments, and then insurance. I got the insurance, but I insure naked. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put on the screen how much I pay for insurance, but I think it's like 2,200 somewhere there. And this is what it looks like at night with the lights on. So, and then I also pay like petrol. Sometimes it's 800 rand to fill it up when I'm on one pass. Sometimes it's like, one day it was 1.1. That one time it was 1.1. So yeah, I would say maybe just budget around 800 rand for a full tank, because that's what I pay on average. Sometimes less, like 750, but like I usually fill it up for like 800 every month. So yeah, budget about 800 rand. Now what else? And then I got to check out with the camera. There's a camera over there. What else do I spend? And then to wash my car, I usually try to wash it, like, because it's a white car, I wash it maybe, okay, honestly, I wash it once a month, but by plan, I want to wash it twice a month. And a car wash, depending on the car wash, but it's like 90 rand at work, and they do a very good job. But I'd say budget about 100 rand for like a car wash every month. And what else? I've already covered petrol, car wash, and installment, and tracker. Yeah, I think that's about it in terms of like the financing. So I'm gonna put the total on the screen. But yeah, you should budget about 10k, guys, and for Polo, like just have 10k laying around that you're gonna can spend every single month.